So today, Cedar Point, first time for them, first time for me in a couple years at least. All right, we are in, heading towards Millennium Force, or at least two of us are in. My wife, because she doesn't have the pass, doesn't get early entry, which we kind of knew coming in. So basically she has to wait outside for an hour and then we will come back and hook up with her. So that's about what we expected. I wasn't expecting anything different than that. But early entry, an hour early, two coasters running. Well, let's see. So now it could be Elena. We'll probably turn that in later. But we're heading over to the one other coaster that's open. Not GateKeeper behind us. Millennium Force. Millennium Force. Ooh. First ride of the day, Millennium Force. Ooh.
It was cool.
So yeah, definitely an adrenaline rush. I almost start quoting it from the road words of that one.
All I could hear was wind.
So we were second row, first ride for her on it. I actually had more airtime on that ride than I've ever had on a ride on Millennium Force, so it was fun. So we gotta head back up to the front, meet my wife, who should be getting in here soon, and then we will start making plans for the rest of the day. Millennium Force, hour and a half wait. Oh, we're happy we went when we did. So Amber just pointed out to me the button shop. I don't think it's pins, but it's something about collecting them all.
There's lanyards in there.
And there's lanyards. This could be a potentially evil shop. It could be, oh no, it's definitely buttons, it's not pins. But interesting, all sorts of little buttons. This is more your thing. Look at all those.
They're still trading buttons.
Amber's trying to tell me I need to get buttons in a lanyard now.
It's his thing.
It's do pins.
They're the same kind of thing.
Badges, not buttons.
But they have lanyards that they clip on and they're collectibles.
She's just saying I'm a collecting nerd.
You are. You have file cabinets full of them.
I'm a nerd. Okay, I'm a nerd.
You have brochures and pins and magnets.
I'm a gray-haired nerd. Wow, is the hair looking white today? It's her fault. I didn't have gray hair until she came along.
Nuts.
You're nuts. Well, my wife got stuck in line for the gate because she stepped out and went and saw the beach. And then the line's now out to the parking lot. So we're going to go this direction. Max Air isn't open yet, but GateKeeper is, so we're going to try and get a quick ride on GateKeeper and see how this lines up and if it works out. We shall see. And I know my wife wants to do the Ferris Wheel. GateKeeper down. Actually, I don't know, maybe my memory's fuzzy, but it felt faster, a little bit better than what I remembered. So gonna grab our stuff. My wife is now in the park, so we gotta get some sunscreen and drinks for her, and then we're gonna get ready to roll. All right, the whole gang is here. The sun is out. It's bright and shiny. Margaret needs sunscreen, so we gotta get that. You can see GateKeeper in the background, which that was actually a good ride. I remembered it being slow and boring last time, but it was pretty good this time. So, I think we're gonna get drinks, sunscreen, and then try to head towards the back and see if we can't maybe catch Steel Vengeance and Maverick before those get horrible. We'll see.
Yes.
Hey, peanuts? Speaking of peanuts, it's Charlie Brown. Did you want to go say hi to Charlie Brown?
I'll just wait. After all, I did wave at worse.
Amber is finding stuff to spend money on already. We got 2 days here, child.
I'll get her later. It's called cotton candy pink.
And just that quick, the park goes from Empty too, people everywhere. Although the crowds aren't too bad right now. But once my wife is eventually ready, we're going to try to make our way to the back. Pagoda gift shop. The Pagoda. So we're going to keep heading on back. Because there's stuff back here. Lots of stuff. Okay, so all season drinks. Yes, it's a World's of Fun cup, but walk up, they scan the little scan bar at the bottom, walk over, fill it up. Quick, simple, easy, no cost that way. Yeah, these are going to pay themselves really, really quick. So we're just waiting for my wife to get out of the restroom, and then we're going to continue our effort to try to get to the back. Look, it's a torture device. I mean, an old Arrow corkscrew. Yeah, the very first inverting coaster, looping coaster I ever went on was one just like this over at Knott's Berry Farm. I've been on this one once. That was enough. So there's Iron Dragon. And what was Top Thrill Dragster? Right now it's nothing. Who knows? Then we're hearing about friends. So is this a sign of what it will be? It's always been racing, but lots of speculation. Nothing really official. So Steel Vengeance just opened, and its line is huge. Maverick has an hour and 20-minute wait, so Steel Vengeance has got to be at least that. So those aren't going to happen right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go walk over into Frontier Village. I think we're going to get a snack. We may try a couple of the smaller rides that don't have lines yet, and we'll see what else we can find to explore, and in particular, what else my wife can do. There's stuff here she can do. Well, we're walking by, and oh my goodness, this place smells amazing. So let's go see what they got. So the food smelled so good, and we were hungrier than we thought. So I completely forgot to get the pictures of the food before we started digging in. There was steak. You can see what's left. Chili, which is really good. Potato salad. Fruit. And then the biscuit in a bowl because we didn't want to contaminate it. And then the interesting thing is, apparently my pastor showed that we still have the water bottles to be redeemed. So we've got new water bottles. Or drink bottles. Which is fine with me. That means my wife has her own cup. Yay! So, we won't cheat the scanning system because you're allowed to scan it every 15 minutes. So we won't scan all three at once. We'll still spread them out as if it was, legit, because we want to keep it legit. But it means she can get her drinks and keep it separate from me, so I don't have to poison myself with diet. Yeah. Lots of food. What you think?
It's very, very good. I'm full. Very full.
She was commenting that the quality was about what she remembered from Disneyland. It was really good. So, if that's typical, and honestly, every indication is it is, good food and a huge variety. There's all sorts of stuff here. So, we'll be trying stuff all throughout the day and tomorrow. Okay, so we are entering Frontier Trail. This, I have a feeling, will be my wife's favorite part of the park because the glass blowers, not open yet. But they will be.
That building's made of bottles.
Yep. And then you can see that this is just a very pretty part of the park. So you've got the mill. And then Amber is having a cow over cows. Yeah, there's a petting zoo right here. Hiding right in the middle of Millennium Force in the woods. Ponies and what?
Donkeys.
Donkeys? Donkeys. You meet your ponies, llamas, cows.
It'll open.
Yep.
Look at his little face.
She's gonna try to get the house cleaners on early, but I don't know if she will. So there's llamas. And then this is Margaret's least favorite animal in the world. Her least favorite animal in the world. That one's not happy. He didn't get food. Smith hiding there. And then check it out. There's Hosies. Hello, Hosies. It's a Twain. It's a Twain. I don't think the Twain's going very far. The actual train is down around the corner here. We're kind of heading that way so we can take a ride that Margaret can do.
Welcome back to the main midway. As a reminder, there is no eating, no drinking, no smoking, or vaping allowed on this ride. But thank you for choosing a ride, Cedar Point and Lake Erie Railroad. Enjoy your ride. Two years now.
She said there's no smoking or vaping. I want to talk to the engineers up there. Well, I mean, the engine is very clearly smoking. Hey, if it applies to us, yeah, this is the new VIP experience. It's basically a place to go rest, get some shade, get some drink refills. Yeah, ride the hamster Ferris Wheel. And they got some snacks and stuff over there too. All for only $40 a day per person. Yeah. I just can't. Now it is something, you know, maybe if our hotel wasn't quite so close and my wife wanted to wait, I might think about it, but $40? Ooh.
Like if you had a migraine but you didn't live in the car.
Yes. Yeah, something like that. Even then, $40?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the line. It's not even new. And look at the line from Millennium Force. Look at the line from Millennium Force. See, we started there. This is what Margaret keeps whining about.
I love it.
Water.
I love it.
Oh, you can smell the fish and the salt.
Hey.
Water. Cool. I don't know. Get the Raptors. And Maverick. Why do I have this feeling that Maverick went down?
Too many people on it.
Well, right now there's nobody on it.
Maybe they're having lunch.
Yeah, there's people sitting there waiting to go, but they ain't going. I think Maverick broke it. Welcome to Boneville.
Look at them. That scared me a little bit. It smells.
Work your fingers to the bone. What do you get? Bony fingers. Bony fingers. Look at them lines for everything. So we have hit noon. 2 hours after park officially opened. You can see Iron Dragon's line. Blue Streak has a 40-minute plus wait. Just about everything else is well over an hour. We're going to check a couple things that might supposedly have shorter waits. I think we may be trying to go hit some small rides, maybe, because this is bad. This is a Tuesday. Hey, it's not a terrible line. I think we're going to go ride at some old cars. So We're getting ready. We're waiting for our car. Amber is excited because she just saw what color we're getting. Froggy's got the blues and he's a later. Oh, later. Okay, so what did you think of Cedar Downs?
That's fun.
She cheated. She's a cheater. You didn't win. You were second.
Well, he wasn't part of our group.
Yeah, this other kid came in, just busted in, cheated, took the lead, took the win, stole it from all of us. Rotten kid. Fun stuff. We're going to get refill drinks, and I think we're going to go try the Ferris Wheel. Alright, next stop is the big Ferris Wheel. And this one's actually bigger than the one in Branson. So we're talking to Amber because Ferris wheels make her nervous. But this is big enough, she should be fine. So I'm figuring they're short-staffed because we just loaded 2. They had 4 before that. So this would be a group of 4 cars. And then we've got another group of 2. So we're loading 12 cars total on this big thing. Why? Because there's basically 1 person working load, 1 person over there working on load, and then 1 in the booth. That's about it. They need more people.
And relax and enjoy your ride on the giant wheel. Enjoy the view of the lake and the pond.
And then, so you got a Ferris wheel aficionado and a scaredy cat.
I love it. Look at the water.
But then you look out and boom. It's lots of water.
It really seems like an ocean.
Lots of water. And then the park itself is on the other side. And you can see Raptor, Raven, Millennium Force, a little corkscrew steel vengeance, nothing. Gemini Magnum. Well, they're called the Great Lakes for a reason.
That one here is ginormous. It's out there.
They are in awe of the lake
Yeah, it's such a lake.
because it's way out there.
It just looks like an ocean. Except the waves are not.
Well, if you look, you can vaguely see the coastline way over there. Way over there, kind of curving in. And then you can see the same thing way over there. So Canada is going to be way out there. Somewhere. Maybe. Fun ride on the Ferris wheel. We kind of walked around, lines are long. And we came to
Somebody just said a few minutes.
Windseeker. And they're actually getting ready to open it. So we're kind of waiting for them to sign it off, get it open, and hop on. Had a good time on Windseeker. Happened to catch that just right. Finished up maintenance cycle and off we went. Wife and daughter were wiped out. So they're heading back over to the hotel, take a nap because we got a couple days at this one. So they're going to get a little bit of sleep. I'm here. I'm going to see what I can do. Lines are long everywhere, but I'm going to try and sneak into a couple things. Maybe see if I can get, I don't know, that guy. Rougarou, I believe. I can never remember. Val Raven. Get the name right. Possibly Blue Streak as well. I'm going to see if lines aren't too bad. We'll see how it works out. Well, Val Raven is at least a 45-minute wait. It actually looks a lot longer. Blue Streak doesn't look too bad. It looks like just a couple trains. So we're going to give Blue Streak a shot here. And then we'll see what else we can do. Oh, that poor coaster. I like Blue Streak, I really do. But it's riding bad. I was 1-3. Should have been a great ride. I mean, it's a great seat on the coaster. So rough right now. They greased it. You can see the grease on the tracks, but the track, it needs some work. It's sad because this is what I would normally call a dumb grin ride. You can't help but have a dumb grin. But in this case, it's like, ow. So here's hoping they get some nice track work down Blue Street. It's a coaster that deserves it. It's a great coaster. It needs some TLC right now. We'll see what else we do here. I'm not exactly sure at the moment. All right, we are heading towards the back of the park because this is where all the food I want to eat is. I'm gonna hear the music again, see the lines of the sky buckets. So, Cedar Creek Mine Ride is like 45 minutes wait, and pretty much all the other coasters are an hour or more. Blue Streak's 15 minutes, but yeah, we did that. So we're gonna head on down to see what we can find. So if I've never told you my story with Rougarou, back when it was Mantis, yeah. Used to be a stand-up coaster and they converted it to floorless, which is a good thing because it sucked as a stand-up. That and their procedures were pretty bad too. I'll tell that to you sometime. So I've been kind of taking it easy here. Raptors behind me. Raptors been quiet for a while. They've had a lot of coasters going down today on a very busy day. Relatively average busy probably. But just kind of taking a break. Wait and see if anybody had shown up. Didn't expect anybody today, but I think I'm actually going to go get some dinner now. It's almost 4:15, so I'm getting hungry. Temperature's finally starting to cool off a little bit, so and I'm hoping the lines will start going down, and maybe we can do something. And it looks like I've outrated what's going. Heard a lift hill, so haven't been able to do too much this afternoon just because lines for everything right now are long, like an hour plus for just about everything worth riding. So I'm thinking I want to get Maverick and I want to get Steel Vengeance today. It's probably going to have to wait till late in the day. So food and drink for now. And then I may pop into some shops. We'll see. Shopping. No money. Shopping with no money just doesn't work. But hey, it could be fun. This is one of the shops you don't get to see very often. You see it is wood carving, candle dipping, and they've got all sorts of neat stuff in here. So you can see all the candles, and then back here they got a bunch of the wood carvings. So you can see it goes on. So yeah, Silver Dollar. Cedar Point does have some craftsmen around doing some neat things. It's on the Frontier Village area. And there is your candle dipping. Had a wonderful talk with their wood carver and how it's basically a dying breed. The craftsmen are, and why it's so hard to get so many and get them to replace. Great talk. Would have loved to have had him on the channel as an interview, but he declined, which I don't blame him for. But we had a good time talking. Had a real good time talking. So maybe I'll share some of his stories later on. In case I'm exiting the Frontier Village, I'm kind of on my way out here looking for barbecue or a couple other things. So we'll see what I find. And there you go. Once again, Maverick is down. It's honestly been down probably half the day or more. So, no Maverick. Oh, let's see. We're going to try dinner and see what they have here. And if it might be good. Not interested in pizza or burgers right now, but chicken? Oh, we'll see. Yeah, breaded chicken. So, I don't know. Looking for something besides the traditional burger, pizza, chicken tender thing. So there are places around here. I'm actually walking by where I ate earlier. It's tempting to do that again, but I'm gonna head over a little further because I know there's a barbecue place over here too, along with a couple other things. So we'll pick up something else. And look, it's the one other coaster that doesn't have an hour plus line. Looks like right now it has no line. Oh no, it is running. I think it's only like 45 minutes. Yep. Not waiting there for a mine train. I'm gonna get some food. Well, there you go. It's lines all the way out here. Yeah. That's not any better. A couple places here. You got fountain floats. You got the smokehouse. And then you got some other food right over here. So we're going to check out and see what exactly I want. Let's see, turkey legs. I'm probably going to go into the smokehouse. But let's see what our other menu is. Oh, well, this looks interesting. Build your own burrito bowl. I think that works. So, had a nice dinner. It is 6:30. The lines are still, they're not actually shrinking, they're actually growing. So, I'm going to, I think, call it. I'm a little tired after the last few days, and we still got tomorrow. So, I think I'm going to head out, kind of relax at the hotel for a little bit. We've got a lot coming up the next few days, and maybe we can have some better luck tomorrow. I'll have to wait and see. I may have to figure out if I can't afford the skip the line deal tomorrow, because if it's like today, it's just bad. So we will see how it works out. Now I might actually pop over a little bit later tonight. We'll see, because park's open till 10. We got time, but phone is also almost dead. so yeah, time to take it easy for the rest of the evening. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know your thoughts, your comments, your suggestions, your ideas. Be sure to share them in the comments below, or you can contact me. There's information in the description that has my email address, fan pages, information about merchandise, and so much more. So be sure to check that out. Don't forget to hit that like button, share the video, and if you haven't already, hit the button right up there to subscribe. And in fact, if you did enjoy this, I've even got another video for you right here. And also about these wonderful people here, those are my YouTube members and my patrons, the ones whose financial support makes this possible. I couldn't do it without them. If you want to know more about that and the perks that come with it, well, be sure to check the description. There's a link right down there. Thank you so incredibly much. God bless.